We have officially entered the final eclipse portal of the year, an important time where the luminaries, the sun and moon, are being engulfed by Rahu and Ketu. Are you experiencing strange, vivid dreams already? Or are you amidst some chaos and madness around you? That is a common sign of the energetic shift brought by eclipses, especially with this one occurring on Virgo-Pisces axis. This eclipse may trigger deep spiritual transformation while pushing you to make practical life changes. Have you been feeling a need for change but cannot quite figure out what needs to change? Or maybe you know exactly what needs to shift, but you have lacked the courage or resources to take that step. Eclipses present a cosmic opportunity to break through those barriers, to be heard, and to finally make moves that seemed impossible before. It's time to embrace this energy and step into a new path that's opening up. In India, lunar eclipse will occur on September 18th, 2024, followed by a solar eclipse on October 2nd. The effects of these eclipses can be felt up to 6 months before and after, as we shift into new cycles and redefine our goals. On September 18th, the full moon lunar eclipse will occur with moon conjunct in Rahu in Pisces. Full moons symbolize completions and endings, and with this eclipse, it could mark the closure of a 18-year-old karmic cycle, symbolizing the need for spiritual surrender and letting go of deep-rooted old patterns. You may feel heightened emotions or subconscious patterns rising to the surface. It's essential to remain mindful and grounded. Very highly sensitive individuals may experience sleep disturbances or mental fog. Be cautious with your health. Avoid heavy meals and aim for calmness. October 2nd, 2024 solar eclipse will be a new moon which will happen with Sun meeting Moon with Ketu in Virgo with Mercury. New moons typically signify new beginnings, but with Ketu involved, there is a sense of detachment, a need to elevate beyond mundane and align with a higher purpose, especially in your work life. Solar eclipses mark endings and fresh starts, but transitions may come with instability. Changes in career or leadership roles may be on the horizon, but that will take time to unfold. Avoid going outside during the solar eclipse as they are thought to influence vitality, so prioritize rest and self-care. Eclipses in general tend to bring a sudden clarity or a sudden shift or a transformation, leading to long-term changes. It is like a cosmic bottleneck, forcing us out of inertia. They shake us out of our status quo, and while it might feel uncomfortable at first, it ultimately helps us realign with our true purpose. While the energy of eclipses can be unsettling and turbulent, they're also fantastic for spiritual awakening, connecting with a higher self as the cosmic portal opens. Now, since this is in Virgo-Pisces axis, these two signs represent the balance between worldly responsibilities and spiritual growth. Being in this world and not of this world concept. Practical issues may need to be addressed, especially in areas of health, work, and daily life. Expect emotional awareness around routines, habits, work, and how they serve you or do not serve you anymore. It is wise to avoid major decisions unless absolutely necessary. Allow the energy to settle before taking any significant steps. During an eclipse, meditation, chanting, journaling are very powerful tools that can help you tap into this cosmic portal, offering clarity and guidance. You can chant or listen to mantras like Rudrashtakam, Shivashtakam, Om Namah Shivaya, Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya Namaha, or any mantra that resonates with your personal deity. These sacred chants help align you with higher energies during this transformative, turbulent time. Let's quickly capture the active themes for all zodiac signs, and you can listen to these as per your rising sign and your moon sign. For Aries, This eclipse will highlight the health and work issue axis against the spiritual growth or unresolved issues from the past. Expect emotional reflection on work-life balance. It is a good time for new beginnings related to wellness, habits, work, daily routine. You may feel drawn towards spiritual practices to balance the demands of daily life. For Taurus, this eclipse may bring light to emotional issues connected to children, creativity, or your social circle and aspirations. You may reevaluate your friendships or might experience a revision or a complete shift in your social circle. New creative projects could be on the horizon, with educational interests could come forth. Developments related to your children could occur. Focus on blending practicality with compassion in your creative avenues. Gemini, expect new beginnings in your home life or career. You might initiate projects that combine personal fulfillment with professional success. Emotional struggles might involve balancing personal life with professional responsibilities. Cancer, communication, short trips, siblings versus long-distance travel, higher learning will be the highlight. You may feel pulled between immediate tasks and long-term plans. You can have fresh starts in neighborhood, education, communication, and travel. You may embark on new ventures or new learnings or a spiritual journey. For Leo, the theme is personal resources versus shared resources and debts. New developments in financial areas are likely. It is a good time to assess your resources and investments and perhaps seek new ways to increase your financial security. Virgo, new beginnings in your personal life or relationships could emerge. This is a powerful time to redefine who you are, how you engage with others. Personal identity and self-expression versus relationships and partnerships will be in focus. You may reflect on your role within close relationships. Libra, a great time to begin new health routines or new work projects, or embark on a spiritual retreat. You may feel drawn to healing or serving self and others in a more meaningful way. Health, daily routine, work versus isolation, higher power connection come into focus. You may feel emotionally challenged by unresolved inner issues or could experience catharsis and release of past traumas. It could be very liberating. Scorpio, new developments in your social circle, creative projects, or romantic life are likely. This is a good time to manifest your dreams with a practical approach. Friendships and social networks versus personal creativity, children, or romantic interests will be the key. Social interactions may feel emotionally charged. Sagittarius, new beginnings in career or home life is possible. You might consider new ways to balance your work and personal life more harmoniously. Career ambitions and professional responsibilities versus home life and emotional roots will be the highlight. You may feel torn between personal and professional fulfillment. Capricorn, this is a great time for new intellectual pursuits, developing skill sets, or increasing self-efforts, which could bring deep learning of the higher truth. Communication, skill enhancement, siblings, short travel, self-effort versus higher learning, long-distance travel, practical knowledge could be the theme. You may feel an emotional pull between practical education and spiritual or philosophical pursuits. Aquarius, shared resources, debts, inheritance versus personal finances will be in focus. Emotional concerns around money, power, values may arise. There is a new beginning in shared financial ventures, investments, or deep transformation of your values. You may initiate projects that blend practicality with spirituality in managing resources. Pisces, personal identity and self-expression versus relationships and partnerships will be in the spotlight. You may feel the need to reassess how you show up in partnerships. New beginnings in relationships are likely, and you might experience a profound shift in how you relate to others, balancing your compassionate nature with more practical boundaries. Eclipses often bring significant change and transformation, and their effects can last for months, making this axis a period for for both practical reassessment and deep spiritual growth. My best wishes to all. May you have a great eclipse season.